on the way to go and visit Anthony at work, and I'm so excited because it's been quite a while since we've actually gone to the job site. So he's always talking about like the different lots and whatnot, and I have no idea what he's talking about 9 times out of 10. So I'm going so that I can get a better understanding, but also because we're stinking bored. Okay, weekends as a blue collar wife are not weekends because they literally work 24/7, especially because he's an entrepreneur. Anyways, I have all of the kids with me and we're just gonna go and visit daddy at work and see what's happening. I know that he just got a new trailer, so I think they're building shelves and stuff to go inside of it, but I'm not too sure. That's it. Just wanted to give you guys a little rundown before we actually get there. You're gonna give us a tour? Where are you going? I can't go in between all of them like you do because I'm not little like you. This little boy just is in his own world. Is this the house you've been helping Dada with or what? Yeah? Sissy, I like your outfit. I know. I put Sissy in her little Carhartt outfit. She got it for her birthday. It's a little bit big, so I rolled up the bottom like short pieces, and the straps are like tightened as much as they possibly can be, but she looks adorable. It's been a while since I've been on a job site. It's not easy wrangling up 3 kids to come visit daddy at work. No, don't touch. Don't touch. No, put it down. Put it down. Thank you. All right, let's go. Where's Bubba? Go find Bubba. Say, Bubba, where are you?
Papa.
Go find him. Oh, go, baby, go. Run. Don't fall. Dude, this thing is huge. Look at that back door. It's kind of hard to tell what all this is. I don't even know what all it is. I usually have Anthony like walk me through and tell me what everything is. Hi, Stink Butt.
No, me. What this?
You're silly. What are you doing, baby? Salute. Hi.
Wait, what's this stuff for?
That's called a pumpkin.
Pumpkin?
Yeah, it's called a pumpkin, but it's not the pumpkin you're thinking of. That's a pumpkin that Dada uses to put this on the wall. I think. Don't quote me on that.
Let me see.
Pretty sure a pumpkin is used to put this paper on the wall. I don't know what this is.
No,
Are those for stucco? What is that? What is that for? We have to ask Daddy. I don't know. No, leave it. Yay! Yeah, yay. Don't touch. No. Don't touch. Yeah. Cutie pie.
It's at 74, 316.
You did what? You want me to open it? So you could put dirt in it? Huh? Okay, come on, let's go. You want to put dirt in it? Oh, that's dangerous. Let's not do that. What else? A rock?
We'll use
Cut some blocks.
Yeah, cut some blocks.
So you're gonna put that one like that first?
Yeah.
Mark it right here.
Like this.
Where I'm at.
And then
Do what I'm doing. Just like that.
And now we can go
You do that? Follow it. Same thing. We need
Yeah.
Yeah, we just put the
Ezrin is officially 6 months old and I'm not okay. It hits different when it's your last baby and like you know it's your last baby. I feel like every little milestone has me weak. Okay, every single milestone has me in tears, and I'm not okay. I've decided that his photo shoot is gonna be dinosaurs. I don't know why, okay? It just sounds right. It fits him. So he's gonna be doing dinosaurs. Right now, I just got done baking his cake. So I made 2 little 6-inch cakes. I've learned how to make cakes in the past 2 years, I wanna say. So Elias's 6-month cake, I made it, but it was not the best. And then Celine's 6-month cake, I called it a naked cake. I don't know like the actual term for it, but it's basically where you crumb coat it and a little bit of the cake is shining through or peeking through, and then I put like a bunch of flowers and stuff. Anyways, I'll insert pictures. But those are the cakes that I made for the babies for their 6 months, and now I'm making Ezrin's. So I did buy some things on Amazon that are like just little figurines or whatever, because I can make it out of fondant, but baby with 3 kids, I'm finding the shortcuts, okay? Right now, like I said, I just got done baking the cakes, so now I'm about to wrap them in some saran wrap and put them in the fridge. I need to make the icing and actually like decorate the cake, but I might actually end up doing that tomorrow. So the past couple days, I don't know what happened, but there's been a sickness going around in our house. I think they passed it around at Anthony's work, and then somehow it made its way to our house. And yeah, all the boys have been sick. Everyone else, like me and C, we've been fine, but the boys, they are not feeling too good. They all have like really stuffy noses and sore throats and so on. So that's been fun. We've been dealing with that. Also, another little update is, so we have had the plan that we're gonna homeschool the kids for like a while now. Like it's already like set and done that like we're homeschooling the kids at least for the first like couple of years. So I was seeing all of like the back to school stuff on my TikTok and everything. I started looking into like the curriculums and stuff of like what people are liking and what they're into and the pros and cons of each one, XYZ, blah, 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 whatever. And when I was looking at the preschool curriculum, it's literally stuff that I've already been teaching Elias. So I was like, why don't I just go ahead and put him in preschool, and then he can start kindergarten when he's like 4. Anyways, all that to be said, I have been setting up all of his school stuff, and I'm so excited. I want to give you guys a little tour of my homeschool closet, or I call it like a craft closet because it has like a bunch of like craft stuff in it, but it's also like a bunch of school stuff. So I want to give you guys a little tour of that. But first, I'm gonna go put this in the fridge real quick, and then we'll get into that. Okay, so this is like a rough little look inside of our closet. We are very limited on space, so I'm just gonna give you guys like a really quick tour. It's really nothing special. So on the top, I just have like all of the like teacher supplies, I guess. So like paper, cutters, labels. I have these flashcards, which these I actually got from Target a while ago in the dollar section, so I'm gonna find ways to incorporate these into the lessons as well. Okay, in this little cubby I have just some puzzles and some notebooks, and then these are like these little zip up pouch things, and it's like a hard pencil case. I found them on Amazon and I also found them at Target, so I got them from both and they're literally the same quality, but I use this for stuff like this, like stuff that has like a bunch of little pieces and doesn't really have a bag for it to go in. Here I have like paint supplies. Then I have like some magnetiles. Like I said, anything that has like little pieces is what I put in here. And here is a game, like a letter matching game situation. So I'm just like slowly filling these up. I have a bunch of extra ones down here that I'm literally still in the process of organizing everything. I also got each of the kids their own caddy. I did already get Ezrin one too because I wanted his to match whenever he actually is in school or like doing crafty stuff with him. For Celine's right now, I literally only have crayons in there, but in Elias's I have like pencils and pens and markers, crayons, all that kind of stuff in there. That's just like a grab and go for whenever we're doing activity stuff. And then I have these drawers on this side which are not organized, but right now I just have like extra stuff in here because these were on sale at Target, so I got like double and triple of everything. And then I ended up getting this little file cabinet that I have labeled Monday through Thursday, so that way I can go day by day and just grab everything I need for the day out of the folder. I have like my planner, all of the curriculum books, and yeah. And then this little bin back here is literally just all my craft stuff. This kind of has nothing to do with homeschool. It's just craft items. These are like little paint mats and paint, what is this called? Like an apron type situation. I have the kids, oh, that's stuff that I cut out for Ezrin's photo shoot, the little dinosaur and stuff. Morning menus in here, which is another thing that we'll be doing during our homeschool stuff. We're starting homeschool, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just start September because I was supposed to start this week, but everybody's sick. So I think I'm just gonna wait and start September 1st, and it's on a Monday. I feel like it's like low-key meant to be. So we're gonna do that. I'm not going like super strict ham on it being like school season. or school year. You know what I mean? Because he's literally in preschool. Everything that he's going to be learning, I literally do already. It's just a little bit more structured. So, yeah, I will give you guys little snippets and sneak peeks of like the things that we're doing and such. Y'all, I just left the DMV. I finally changed my last name. So Anthony and I, we've been married now for going on like 3 years. Over 3 years now, because we got married right before Elias was born, like legally on paper. We've been together for 12 years, but we just like, we got married and then I never changed my last name because things kept coming up. Like we had trips planned where I was gonna have to like change my passport, and then I had babies and I didn't want to have to like change my last name in the midst of like being pregnant because I didn't want to have to like basically I would have to reapply for all of my insurance stuff, and it was just a whole big ordeal. So I waited until I was absolutely done having babies before I went to go change my last name, because it's like literally a whole process. But I finally just did it. I want to show you guys, but I don't want to give y'all none of my personal information. But look, it says Skyler Salazar. I'm officially a Salazar, y'all. I'm so excited. Anyways, finally changed it. So I'm so excited. Now I need to wait for my hard copy. But anyways, Anthony's at home with the kids right now. I'm about to call him because actually, should I stop and get lunch? I think he's busy. He's in the process of replacing our sink faucet right now because the one we have, baby, it's cheap and it's not working right. And the little sprayer thing is very, very, very weak. So he's changing it out for me. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna go home now.
What? Is it done?
Look, Bubba. You're lucky I'm a nice wife because I just had the intrusive thought to just spray the heck out of you. Did you think I was going to? I stopped myself. It looks so much better. Thanks, babe. Wow, this one looks so much better. He still has to like caulk the back of it or whatever, but wow, it looks so good. Do you want your bun toasted? Y'all, if it's not one thing, it's another. I'm trying so hard to stay positive and have like a good attitude or a good outlook on everything, and there is definitely like pros and cons to everything that's about to happen. But basically, we have lived in this house for like 4 or 5 years now, closer to 5 years I believe, and our landlord just sent me a text and he said that he is planning to sell the house, so that basically means we have to leave. And not only that, but we have to leave by basically in a month. We have to be gone in a month, and that's kind of inconvenient for us because we do plan on leaving this house. We didn't plan to stay here forever, but we are like literally actively looking to build our home. We just haven't found the land that we want yet because we have a lot of like, you know, criteria and standards and whatever that we want for our lot and our build. We want to plant our roots and we want to find a convenient location. We want somewhere that has trees. We want like a certain amount of acreage, like all these things. So that's what's taking so long for us to find land. But we are like actively looking. Like we've been on like, you know, talking with our realtor and on Zillow and stuff like that, like every single day looking and whatever. So we planned on moving out within the next 6 to 8 months, okay? But he needs to sell it in a month, which means that we're gonna have to find somewhere to rent for literally only while we're building our home. And the positives that come out of it is, you know, we are gonna be looking for a bigger house than what we're in now because we currently live in a 3-bedroom and we have 3 kids, which means that two of our kids, okay, hold on, baby. So that means that 2 of our kids are sharing a room right now, which is not the end of the world. Like, it's perfectly fine. Like, we're fine here. But we planned on staying here until we move into, like, our big home. Because why would I want to move multiple times with 3 small children? So, anyways, we're gonna have to move. I don't know where we're moving yet, and it's definitely not gonna be permanent. So I feel like our next move, whenever we're staying in the house that we're gonna be in, I'm not like decorating. Like I'm not like putting stuff on the walls. I'm not like doing, like I am to a certain extent, but I'm not gonna like go all out and like make up the kids' rooms all nice and pretty and like all these things, because we're literally gonna be building. So the only thing that sucks about it is that I'm gonna have to move twice, and our rent is gonna go up in the months that we are going to be renting, you know? So like that's not like the end of the world. It's not gonna be like a huge difference, but it is extra money that we were planning to put towards our house that's not gonna have to go to rent of another house that we aren't even like wanting, you know? So we're not really worried about, we're basically trying to find like the cheapest one we can find, just because we don't care how it looks, because we're not staying in it for long. We don't plan on being there, you know, longer than like a couple months, like 6 months to a year, like absolutely tops. No ma'am, no ma'am, no ma'am. Oh my gosh, she's literally covered in mud. She's been outside playing and she's literally head to toe mud. Y'all thought I was kidding. She's literally covered in mud. I know, do you see? What happened? You made a mess? Yeah. Okay, I don't want it all over me. You're about to have to go night-night, baby, so we have to go wash you off. I know, it's because, is it pulling your hairs? Yeah? Okay, you want to go wash it off?
No, I know how to dust it.
Okay, no, that hurts her though. She doesn't want that. She needs to go wash it off. Go get in the water, baby. Go wash it off in the water. I want to show you guys my little photo shoot setup for my babies, like especially, like I just want to share with you guys the little things that I do that make it easier to do whenever I'm having to do a photo shoot by myself or with my husband, which is somebody that is not very like, I mean, he's experienced in a sense of like the photo shoots that I've had him do, but he's not like I literally have to coach him through the whole thing. So practically I do it myself majority of the time. So I just want to show you guys the little things that I have and the little setup that I do that makes it a million times easier for babies. So right now I'm setting up Ezrin's 6-month photo shoot. So I always do a half birthday for my kids and I let them do like a smash cake and all that kind of stuff. So his theme is dinosaurs. I think I already told you guys that, but his theme is dinosaurs. So I did my little setup. So let me share that with you guys real quick. Okay, so first of all, I am in my bathroom and this is the little setup that I have. So I decided to do a little balloon tree situation over there. I did some cardstock cutouts and on the backs of those I glued magnets to each of them so that I could just like attach it to the fabric, because this brown piece is just fabric, and then I just added some balloons right there. So it's like a little hill that the dinosaurs are going on. Anyways, so on this is, I have it on my backdrop stand. So I got that off of Amazon, and then I just have some little clippies up there. So that's the backdrop portion. So on the other side of the backdrop, this is what I'm looking at. I have my ring light, I have my tripod right there. I have this little clicker Bluetooth button thing, and then I also have this screen that I use all the time because I use my back camera, so I can connect this to my phone, or this little piece comes off, and then I have just the screen. So I use this screen so that I can, it basically mirrors what your phone is seeing, so I can see like the pictures I'm taking and the angle I'm getting. So I will use this when my phone is propped up right there, so that way I can be next to Ezrin when he's over here like fixing whatever I need to fix, and I can still see. And then when I'm over here, I can be messing with Ezrin, I can sit him up, and then I can really quick push the button so that I am getting pictures like as soon as I move him. And this makes it easier for me to be next to him on this backdrop compared to me being over there behind my phone looking at my screen, all that kind of stuff, because it's really hard to fix the kid right here and then run back over there to push the button to take the picture, or to back up really quickly to get the correct angle and all that kind of stuff. So these two alone literally just are life-changing. I love using these whenever I'm doing photo shoots for my kids. And then this ring light just makes it so much easier because it's so big that it lights up this entire area. Anyways, yeah, I really hope that all made sense.